Lille, France, Team USA is through to Tuesday's Olympic basketball quarterfinals after a 103-86 victory over South Sudan secured that berth on Wednesday. The game was a far cry from the first matchup against South Sudan in a pre-Olympic exhibition earlier this month, when LeBron James needed a last-second layup to secure a 101-100 win. The Bright Stars are technically the lowest-rated team in the Olympics at 33rd in the FIBA World Rankings. But that is misleading, and they will have a reasonable shot at advancing to the quarter-finals, as well, depending on the outcome of their meeting with Serbia on Saturday. After playing 0 minutes in Team USA's opening game, Jayson Tatum was back in the starting lineup, replacing Drew Holiday, and put up 4 points in 17 minutes. While Tatum, Tyrese Haliburton and Derek White didn't play in the first Olympic game, Joel Embiid was the only player kept out of the second game after scoring 4 points in 11 minutes on Sunday. The bench racked up 63 points, led by Bam Adebayo's 18 points on 8 of 10 shooting and 7 rebounds and Kevin Durant's 14 points. The United States will wrap up pool play on Saturday against Puerto Rico. Here are the biggest takeaways from Team USA's second Olympic game. There may come a time when it's fair to criticize coach Steve Kerr for his performance during these games, that's the fragile nature of the event. But now is not the time. What he is doing, whether it be unorthodox, against tradition or perceived as disrespectful, is working. His game plan against the fast and three-point shooting South Sudan team was to go with a wing-heavy starting lineup featuring Tatum at power forward and James at point guard. Out of that lineup were Embiid and Holiday, two players who represented a significant part of the game plan against Serbia. Kerr deployed a second unit of defensive stalwarts paired with the offensive firepower of Durant and Anthony Edwards. The backups destroyed South Sudan, and the Americans gave up 14 fewer points than in the exhibition they almost lost 2 weeks ago in London. Kerr, unemotional but well aware his decisions to bench Tatum then Embiid are a topic of discussion, explained his choices. The NBA is so popular worldwide, and the regular season is kind of a soap opera. And so we understand that, and social media takes over and everything becomes so dramatic, Kerr said. And I think we need to give these guys more credit. They're here to win a gold medal. The beauty of the Olympics is none of that crap matters. And I know everyone's going to write about it, but none of that crap matters. We're just trying to win every game and win a gold medal, and it's an incredibly pure feeling. And the guys are committed to each other, and they're not going to worry about any of that. The coach said Embiid and Holiday will start Saturday against Puerto Rico. Tatum had 4 points, 5 rebounds and 2 assists in 17 minutes on Wednesday after not playing against Serbia. He spoke to the media for the first time since the benching. It was a new experience for him, he explained, and while he didn't complain or criticize the decision, he made it clear it was difficult for him and left an impact. Definitely a humbling experience, right? You win a championship, new $314 million contract, get on the cover of 2K and then you sit a whole game, Tatum said. You can be frustrated that you want to play as a competitor but maybe have some empathy for some of the guys on my team that don't always get to play or play spot minutes. So, a learning experience to have, see it from that point of view and just move on from it. Some of Embiid's teammates can appreciate the frustration from the French fans. I don't know why he gets booed all the time. I still don't get it, Edwards said. Y'all got Victor Wembanyama and Rudy Gobert, why would he play with y'all? I mean, y'all want 3 7-footers. Nah, but that would have been hard to beat, for sure. The focus on the shifting lineups has muted the criticism USA Basketball took for selecting White over Jaylen Brown, among other options, to replace the injured Kawhi Leonard 3 weeks ago. Or maybe it's because White has muted it himself. He has played 2 excellent games in France. He registered 10 points, 3 steals and a block on Wednesday. Through both contests, he has 5 steals and 2 blocks, and the Americans are plus 33 when he is on the court. Those stats don't even illustrate how much of a force he has been at the defensive end. Derek White's a phenomenal basketball player, Kerr said. He's a winner. He's a FIBA player. FIBA is different for every single guy. There's some different rules, different flow. Derek's a champion. He's a phenomenal basketball player, and he'll continue to make a huge impact for us.